Last time the USC Trojans went down to the Big Easy, New Orleans, to play in the BCS National Championship game against the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, aka the Rambling Wreck. USC had to overcome a 14-0 deficit, as well as trailing 3 times in the game, to claim their 6th national title in 7 years. It wasn't an easy task, but we was able to overcome the odds, and we was able to come out on top. Now we have players like Trevor Jones, Cedric Douglas, Jay Lair, Joseph Ernst, Michael Tate, Todd Reese, the other John Simmons on the offensive line, Tony Brown, and D. Williams departing. So with all those players gone, we're looking to reload, and we have to do so starting now. Welcome to the off-season. Now this is hilarious. UCLA wants me to be their head coach, along with our defensive coordinator, Terrence Randall, but yeah, that's not happening. So we're going to keep on going on. All right, so as of now, the majority of the teams in the Pac-12 gave their coaches an extension. While we lost our defensive coordinator, we have Danny Allen now as our new defensive coordinator, and we kept Matt Nelson and gave him an extension. Yeah, we're going to keep this thing rolling. Now look at this. Tyler Stewart and Brandon Dixon want to leave for the NFL draft, but they're projected to be 7th round picks. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. And also look at this. Jake Herman, the guy that I redshirted, a 5-star wide receiver, wants to transfer because of playing time. So as you can see, he decides he wants to transfer to try to talk him out of it. I didn't succeed, so yeah, best of luck to you, whatever. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and try to convince Brandon Dixon to stay so we can get his draft stock higher. So we give him the pitch that he's going to be a 1st-round pick if he stays for 1 more year. And look at that. He agrees. He's staying. Let's go. Next, we have to talk Tyler Stewart into staying. We want him to rock the number 1 jersey next year. So again, we're going to give him the same promise. And there it is. He's back for another year. Let's go. Now let's look at the rest of the class that's graduating. So we lost one guy. We lost Jake Herman due to him transferring. John Simmons is gone. Trevor Jones is gone. Cedric Douglas. Tony Brown. Adam Williams. Look at that. Adam Williams is predicted to be a 7th round pick. Joseph Ernst, Jay Lair. Joseph Ernst and Jay Lair are 88 overalls. And they're not even predicted to be drafted. That's ridiculous. After the season they had, they should be drafted. Now look at this. Adam Williams is projected to be a 6th round pick. Look what he did over the last 3-4 games. Amazing. Amazing. Had a rocky start to his career, but he did enough to be a projected draft pick. So let's look at the rest of the class. So again, notice Ernst, Noah Lair are predicted to be drafted, which is ridiculous. D. Williams, Brandon Morse, Garrett, Williams, and Simpson. Even Todd Reese isn't predicted to be drafted, and he did the Triple Crown. Look at it. The Nagurski winner, Lombardi winner, and Becknerick winner, but he's not predicted to be drafted. I don't understand that, man. Like, that's like a big flaw I had with this game. Despite the rating, they should, if they have a great season, their stock should go up. They should be drafted. And then look at that. Adam Williams goes in the 5th round. We have 3 1st-round picks. That's John Simmons, Trevor Jones, and Cedric Douglas. Tony Brown, our starting center, also got drafted in the 2nd round. Excellent. So now we move on to finish our recruiting class. And the 4 players that you see, Clarence Dixon, David Love, and Alex Kraft, and also Garrett Morgan. Those are the only 4 players I chose to concentrate on. I really need another cornerback. I need another defensive end, because we're going to be replacing a lot of DBs after this season. So we got Brian Garrett gone. We got Joseph Ernst gone. Jay Laird's gone. we're going to be young for the most part in the secondary. We have Ronald Freeman coming back. We have, who is us coming back? Brandon Dixon's going to be back. Those are our two most experienced DBs that we have going into season 8, aka the 2020 season. So as you can see, we put up 5,600 on David Love. Pretty much put the house on David Love. I should have put more on Clarence Dixon in retrospect. And then I put just over 3,100 on Alex Kraft.
What we do here is go back.
And then we have Garrett Morgan. Yeah, I really need another strong safety. Put at least 2,000 on him. So signing day comes, and I only get one of the 3 that I really wanted. So Garrett Morgan went to UCLA. David Love went to Cal. Clarence Dixon surprisingly went to Arkansas State. Wow. But we did get a quarterback out of it. And in the end, we end up getting a top 10 class with Notre Dame rounding out the number 1 class in the country. The rival team that we play every year. Now, for the most, it's not a bad class. I see a lot of potential, but please believe, at least 98% of the people in this class will be redshirted. If you want to see the entire class, just pause the video. Now, to our quarterback position and the training results. Patrick Miles is in front, but Isaiah Hadley will be our starting cornerback again because he has the better arm. Same here. Brian Gordon has the better overall, but Leo Ward will be our starting running back because he's a junior. He's looking to redeem himself from his sophomore slump, but also the emergence with Adam Williams. Nothing else he could really do about that. The big fullback Fred Smith is still holding down at the fullback spot. With Tyler Stewart back now at 95 overall, he will be rocking the number 1 jersey this season. We also we're pretty much deep at wide receiver with Kenneth Smith, Stanley Morales, Arthur Parker, and then Grant Garcia, the 2 redshirt freshmen coming in. With the departure of Brandon Morse, we now have Brandon Jackson taking over the starting tight end spot. Now, we don't have any much depth at the lineman positions. Left side looks good. Only thing I'm concerned about is the right side with Steven Lawson being 74 overall. But look at this. Oh, yeah, John Simmons is coming back. This is his junior year. Okay. But, yeah, and then we go to the defensive side of the ball. We got David White. We got Cole Mackey back. Steve Tatum is back. And our linebacker core is still intact with Jason Andrews, Mike Singletary, and Andre Carter. And look at this. There goes Brandon Dixon. This is why I wanted Clarence Dixon. I need some depth at the cornerback spot. But we got Santana Perry coming in. That's probably be like the only player that doesn't get redshirted due to the fact that we need a little bit more depth at the cornerback spot. Then you have Ronald Freeman, the senior. You got Paul Rogers coming in. Paul Rogers is a senior too. I'm thinking about moving Paul Rogers over to strong safety so that he can get some PT in. There's no point in me keeping him at free safety when he has an overall like that. Yeah, I'm gonna move him to safety, and then Dan Barnes, I'll probably redshirt him. I don't know. And then of course our sophomore kicker is back in Larry Davis. Now here is our schedule. Our non-conference schedule looks like this. We're gonna play Notre Dame. We play them every year. We got North Carolina. And then the first game of the season, we're going up against the 15th ranked Florida Gators of the SEC. And we're not gonna play them in Gainesville. We're gonna play them in New York City. So join us next time as we begin season 8, the 2020 season. Thank you all for watching. I'm out. Peace.